Hands-on learning. It's something that really connects with kids, and the Ohio Department of Natural Resources offers activities to help teachers educate our kids about wildlife and other natural resources. This afternoon we have Abby Ditomassi with us here to talk about the great activities. Thanks for coming in. When I was doing this interview, I was very excited because Project Wild, Aquatic Wild, I'm all for getting kids outside, exploring the outdoors, no matter where they come from, if they have parks near them. But gosh, our metro parks are fantastic. Getting out, even out on a farm or something, and seeing some farm animals. We need to get the kids out there. So tell me about your program.
So Project Wild, Aquatic Wild, and Growing Up Wild, they're all these books that have activities in them. It's a supplemental curriculum that can be used to, like you said, engage kids in nature, get them excited, get them inspired to learn about wildlife and nature. And you may think, oh, this only belongs in the classroom for those, stereotypical teachers, but this could be for educators of all kinds. It could be youth group leaders, it could be homeschool teachers. We really want anyone who wants to educate children about nature to have these books in hand.
So what this does is these are programs that school the teachers how to teach the kids, programs, activities they can have to get them all going and enjoying outdoors.
Exactly. And so Project Wild and Aquatic Wild, it is geared for kindergarten through 12th grade learners. And like we said, 50 to 80 activities between these two books. Now there could be similar activities. This one's really geared toward terrestrial animals, this one towards animals that live in water. But then we have this Growing Up Wild booklet as well. And this is for educators, early childhood educators for 3 to 7-year-olds. So we're really trying to get the whole range of children, and also if they are in the school, it will line up with the curriculum. The Ohio State standards for science, it'll line up with those, and also the national standards. But then you may be thinking, I'm not a science teacher. I teach social studies, I teach ELA, I teach math. Well, these activities have ways to connect math and social studies and reading into your classroom. So you don't have to just be a science educator. Again, any educator who wants to teach about
It's
nature.
funny, I'd never heard of this program, but it's nationwide, and this is just Ohio's, from the Ohio Department of Natural Resources, but it's everywhere.
Yeah, so the Association of Fish and Wildlife is the one who really created this program, and the state agencies are the one kind of tasked with pushing it out to the public. And it can be hard to get to all areas of Ohio, so we really just try to word of mouth, go here and let people know about it. But the way you can get these booklets in your hand is by going to one of our workshops. So a workshop can be put on by a Division of Wildlife staff, but we also have trained facilitators all over Ohio. So it could be, you mentioned Toledo Metro Parks. We actually have many of the naturalists there who are trained in these workshops and give workshops regularly. So if you're interested in being trained on this activities, you could contact me, or you could contact the Toledo Metro Parks and see if they have a workshop.
And you said there's also grant money available in here for some of these programs.
Yeah, so if you go to a workshop, you're going to receive these resources, other free resources, and then you're eligible for the Wildlife Education Grant. That's $500 that your school could get towards a year towards a project. It could be microscopes for the classroom, field guides, magnifying glasses, but it could also be field trips to the Toledo Metro Parks to cover busing fees. It could be adding habitat to your school, and that is really awesome. If you can add like bird feeders or ponds, wetlands, it's pollinator plots, then you can apply to be designated as a wild school site. And so that's just that little extra recognition for your school to say, hey, you get your kids out in nature. And this is
all right, you're going to give me a first impressions quiz.
Yes, this is an activity from...
We have about a minute left.
Okay, we're going to do a real quick one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show him a picture of an animal. Show you viewers first, and you're going to tell me how you feel about that animal right away.
And I've got the thumbs up, the thumbs down, and the don't care, okay?
Yeah.
So I know what that is. So, all right, right there, thumbs down. I don't like snakes. I hate snakes.
Okay, why?
Move on, move on.
Oh, you want to know? So the part of this is that we want to get kids to know, like, hey, this is a copperhead. We don't have copperheads in Toledo and Northwest Ohio, so you don't have to worry about any venomous snakes in Ohio. But
True story, the producers will harass me by putting big in the big monitor there, snakes, just to get me going.
And fear is all about your
Move on to something
experience.
else.
So what about this
All right,
one?
there we go. Yeah, there we go.
What do you think?
Rabbits. You gotta love rabbits.
They're furry,
right?
they're
cute.
funny.
They're
So
cute.
this
We can put this snake down. What else you got?
this activity is all about getting kids to
What is
just
that?
tell about how they feel about animals.
Is that a kitty?
No, it's a bat.
That's a bat?
That is a bat.
I'll go.
don't know.
I'll go. But
Why?
you know they can tear your lips off too.
Oh my gosh, really? No, so.
All right, and butterflies. Go with that. Love butterflies.
Yes.
Hey, tell us again if we want to get a hold of you.
Yes, please contact me at my email there. If you're interested in being at this workshop, getting these resources, or being facilitator trained, please give me an email.
Abby enjoyed it. You're great.
Yes.
Put that snake down. Put the snake down. We'll be right back.
Thanks.